To us, the words pride, passion, and tradition are not just buzzwords. They are the values that have guided our business since inception.
I'm a third-generation Broccolini. It was my grandfather who started the company in 1949, and since he's passed it on to his sons, who are now running the business. I'm very proud of the Broccolini name and what we've accomplished all together. Not only our immediate family, but we also see everything here as our extended family.
The employee relationship with Broccolini is very important to us. It's a very strong bond. It's a bond, the same kind of bond that we have with our corporate clients. It's part of the family. It's part of the familia.
We're a large number of people that have brought the company to where we are today, and it's not just the people that have the Broccolini last name, but we have a great staff here, and they're certainly altogether responsible for bringing us to where we are today.
Over the last several years, Broccolini's has moved strongly into the development of real estate themselves, where they develop their own buildings, and at that point in time, instead of us hiring them, they more recently have hired us to create the architecture and the planning of their projects. Working with Broccolini in all cases delivers a very good product, good design product, and certainly budget and cost is a very, very important issue for their clients, my clients, and all around. Broccolini has a very strong reputation.
Brad Chittick, Associate Vice President, Supply Chain Facilities and Maintenance for Canadian Tire Corporation, and in that capacity I manage the maintenance requirements for all of our supply chain facilities across Canada.
Bob Nicholson, Vice President, International Real Estate for Best Buy Canada Limited.
My name is John Davies. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Faubourg Boisbriand project in the Greater Montreal region. I'm also representing Cherokee Investment Partners in Canada.
Joey Saputo, President of the Montreal Impact and Saputo Stadium.
What I liked about the schedule that Broccolini proposed to us before we started construction was the amount of detail that they put into the schedule. We were able to easily integrate it into our overall schedule, and we could see how they would approach the build and how it would integrate with the rest of the project that we were undertaking.
When I prepared the schedule for the Canadian Tire Distribution Centre in Coteau-du-Lac, the client did not believe it was feasible to do in that time frame. The first day of concrete on site was August 21st, and by December of that same year, the whole entire building was up. We gained a lot of trust with the client after that.
We have a large store network here in Quebec. They have built virtually every store that we have here. They have always been on time or early and met the budget.
The confidence that comes with experience. Our techniques, our quality control, our after sales, I believe we're stronger than our competition.
The real challenge to Cherokee in coming to Montreal was to put together a best-in-class team to implement our business plan. An important part of that was the general construction firm. Broccolini came out on top. The reason for that was their reputation as a construction firm, their attitude and flexibility in the approach that we would take, which was to include them as part of the design team on day one, and to use their value engineering and other services to advance the project.
The Montreal Impact is a professional soccer club, and for us what was important was to have our own soccer-specific stadium. And when I had this project, which to me was a dream, to build my own soccer-specific stadium, I went to see the Broccolinis.
Broccolini brought openness, honesty, creativity, and the ability to work under a very tight and needed flexible schedule.
I think part of our success is being patient with the clients and getting their confidence. And once you have their confidence, the sky's the limit.
Some of the qualities that Broccolini bring is their overall professionalism. They were focused on what we needed to get our business done.
Their attitude when things changed, the pace of development changed, or the program change was, bring it on, we'll deal with it. And they did.
Working with Broccolini was, for me, a pleasure. First of all, I appreciate the family value of the Broccolinis. They're a great group of people to work with, and the project was just a lot of fun. You know, when it's time to increase the capacity of the stadium, which is something that we looked at, I wouldn't hesitate to call John and the Broccolini family to do that end of the project again.
Our clients come to us with lofty requirements, and we know we can deliver.
In terms of sustainable developments, it's something that is certainly becoming more and more so common, and rightfully so. We certainly have, a lot of experience under our belt when it comes to designing energy efficient buildings. We're not here just to, build great buildings, but we want to make sure that they're also, very efficient, and they're not, adding a ton of pollution to our environment.
Broccolini has a very strong reputation.
A very highly positive experience. They have a great team.
They come forward with solutions, not problems.
They rise to the challenge.
Broccolini is our trusted client partner.
Broccolini is here to stay.